welcome to my channel, Thriving Abundantly Tarot. It's lit. It's lit. Yo, I was feeling like backwards. Hold on. I was feeling like backwards, like, I don't know. Just the way I was moving. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hopefully y'all here for the message. We're going to continue. Because niggas, you know what I'm saying? They always find a way to fuck with me. Okay? Anyway, it's lit though. It's lit. Let's see. We're going to get a message. We're going to get a message. Look at me looking crazy. Okay, so my returning viewers, my thrivers, my subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. Hitting the like button like y'all do. Staying from the beginning to the end. Telling all y'all friends. I appreciate it. Friends, thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. I post for all 12 zodiac signs every 2 weeks. I also do pick cards and general readings. So tap and hit the bell. That'd be swell. I feel like obviously I be saying some shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stick around. Because, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be right. It's lit though. All right, so I'm going to talk to God. Make sure y'all drinking your water. You're staying hydrated. Y'all staying aligned, mind, body, and soul. Y'all staying on task, on agenda. Okay. So, boom. The first card I'm going to use is the Spirit Junkie. All right. 144. Spirit Junkie. Let's see what Spirit Junkie got. For the collective. I mean, most of the times, you know what I'm saying, it be. All right, let's talk to God, though, first. Did we talk to God already? God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, the ones that fuck with me of the highest ascended white light. Thank you so much for sitting me down to do this reading for the collective, making sure we're all protected during this reading, and we got clear, direct, concise messages. Much appreciation. Thank you for the clear audio and the clear visuals, Lord. All right. Past, present, future. I mean, yeah, 222. This reading too, but you know what I'm saying? Everything that God has done. God is good. In the past, present, future. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let me get one card on the table for the collective. Let me get a Spirit Junkie card. All right. That's what we're looking at, collective. I accept the gifts I've been given as a high service to the world. So I don't know about y'all, but it's like niggas is trying to stop me from giving my high service gift to the world. But I already accepted it. You know what I'm saying? So it's lit. We outside. What's it say? I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. All right. I wanted to say, is there an issue? But anyway, whatever. All right. So you've accepted your gifts that you've been given. You got some gifts. On this card, there's some flowers, like growing upwards. So I don't know, maybe you have a gift, I don't know, with flowers, or you got a gift with helping people bloom or something like that. Anyway, I'm committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. I'm not sitting on the bench in my own life. You got me fucked up. Anyway, I'm going to get an Oracle of the Mermaids card. This is for the collective. The card that wanted to look at me is Excellence. Okay. Let me keep going. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. It's like, it's so lit. It's so lit. Look, I'm moving and shit. It's going to get better. But it's so lit. I feel like the spirit, I don't know. I want to say the spiritual community. I don't know if it's me or if it's the spiritual community, but I feel like we be about the messages. I don't know the people that's really, I don't know, 420. But not even like, it's not even like for me to be like, oh, we got stars and they don't got no stars upon theirs. They don't got no stars in their belly or something like that. I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is that, like, I feel like y'all be forgiven. Because look at the video looking crazy. I be feeling like y'all be forgiven. Anyway, I'm looking at 6, energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. But anyway, you know, whatever. Let's keep going. So make sure y'all keeping your energy clear and clean. Clean and clear. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, warring angels. We need warring angels out here. Homeland security. Homeland. Arrival. Journey ends. I'm looking at Song of the Siren, 5:11 on the clock. I don't know what that means. Okay, let me get one card on the table. That's my weakness. All right, let me get one card on the table. Un momento. Let's see. All right, you've got gifts. All right, I wanted to say something about high hopes, and then something about the whole world in his hands. So I don't know what I was even trying. Let me drink some water. I don't know about y'all, but depending on what you do, I be feeling like the show must go on. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me get one card on the table. But maybe, I don't know. These cards came out in a bunch. Oh my goodness. It's 3 of them. I asked for one card. Somebody want me to shut up? The magic of the Kohelan Druid. Caution, secrecy, worry. Wary. W-A-R-Y. Okay, what's it say? 9. These are cards that came out. Okay, so you could have like a gift, like something about your sacral chakra, because this came out too. 22. Divine sensuality, making love erotica. I don't know what somebody doing. I don't know what this is about. Okay, I'm also looking at 4554. M. Rama, Wonder Voyage, Crossing Deep Waters, Pilgrimage, Journey of the Soul. Okay. Journey of the Soul. I don't know. Let's put this back and get one card. Oh, you back there. You back on the air. If you made it over here, put a ladybug. If you still, okay, let me see. Fuck with me. Let me see. Let me get one card on the table. For the collective. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. All right, you committed to bringing forth your greatness. Look, man, I want one card. I'm about to pick a card. Okay. God, thank you for making sure there's no riffraff in the energy. There's no intrusions, interruptions. Please take care of that, angels. Let me get one card on the table. For the collective. Something about your... I'm going to just start talking. But something about your... I feel like something about your energy. All right? And this moon shit, man. This moon shit. Maybe you see it. Okay. Something that you're doing is a big deal, I feel. Anyway, we going to put the cards like this. I'm going to just fan the cards out. I'm going to take this one. Time out. 3663. Awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. So you could be, that could be a good thing to do to get things recalibrated within yourself so that when you do go out into the world and serve other people, you sing your song, Song of the Siren, the call, you answer the call, summoning, voice to acknowledge, 5, changes, 3663. Okay, something about recharging, something about your time alone, getting things back. I don't know, man. Getting your meter full, you know, so that you could help other people. Not playing small no more. I split the deck. I'm looking at the Emperor and the 9 of Cups. This is the Crystal Power Tarot deck. The 9 of Cups and the Emperor. So you happy, you in your power. You manifesting and shit like that. You manifesting, okay? I'm looking at the Three of Cups. All right. Let's keep going. All right. So I don't know if somebody left you out. They try to put you in a corner. I don't know somebody. What they say? Nobody puts baby in the corner. I don't know, but somebody could have put you in the corner. But you could have. I don't know. It's making me feel like hermit energy. Like really getting into what you enjoy, what you like to do. And I'm just thinking about like a site like YouTube is like YouTube, like whatever you be doing, putting it on YouTube or something like that. I don't know. But you could be, I don't know, or I would say pushing the envelope with yourself. I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles. Let me get 3 cards. Let me get 3 cards on the table. There's a dragon on this card, but it's like a part of the boat. I feel like it's part of the boat. There's a mermaid on there. Let me get 3 cards on the table. And then you got like a spark, Ace of Wands, 1144. I am inspired to follow my passion. It just made me feel like your mind got decluttered. Like you didn't have a whole lot of or people around you. I don't know, but 1155, I'm looking at the 9 of Pentacles. I deserve financial security on your path. One foot in front of the other. You could be looking like long-term thinking. I deserve financial security. At the top of the deck is the Handsman. So you could have been spending some time with God to see how to do it. 12-11, 12-12. I can see the situation another way. And whatever kind of situation, could have been with friends, family, a job, anything like that. Somebody could have tried to put you to the side. Okay? And that was like a blessing in disguise or something like that. Because now you got this passionate new beginning, something that you're inspired about. And it's like, you could have been taking like things that, you could have been dealing with things that was below you. It wasn't really like using all of what you could give to it or something like that. It's like if you was in an establishment and you was there to help them with whatever it is their 1313, their mission statement is or whatever like that. It's like, I don't know. You ever heard of people not getting a job because they was overqualified? Let me get 2 cards on the table for the collective. I feel like something about you being your own boss, okay? That's really how I feel. But I'm looking at 4 of Wands. I did want to say something about jealousy is why they was putting you to the corner as well. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. That's because I added this up and it's 5 of Wands. But 4 of Wands is about your household. It could be twin flame energy. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. It's just that it could have been something that you wasn't really in agreement with. Okay, you wasn't really in agreement with, but maybe somebody wanted your input or your help or your energy in something, and you wasn't really in agreement with it. So you could have been like, look, if you want me to help you, I can help you like this, or this is what I can do, or something. I don't know. And you could have had like a better idea or something like that to get something done. You could have been like, you know what, this is how y'all system is. Okay, it's a better way. Or something like that. Somebody could have felt some type of way because, I don't know, you could have been an employee, but you was moving like a manager or something like that. I'm looking at the 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I see the truth in this ending. I just feel like you took your talents elsewhere. And your talents could be anything, your skills. At the top of the deck, 9 of Pentacles, Earth energy. This could be about like a job, like you took your talents elsewhere and you're more successful for it. I'm looking at the Ten of Swords. What's behind here? The Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Hermit, Justice. I feel like you're doing justice to yourself. It's like, I don't know, somebody wanted you, somebody in your family would look the devil, wanted you to feel burdened, wanted you to be taking like minimum wage jobs and stuff like that. But it's like, that's not what you're here for. You're here for greater. You're here for greatness that you're bringing forth. Not minimum wage. I was listening to this commercial and they was like, starting a business is not for regular people or something like that. And it's like, starting a business is not for regular people. But you know, if I would have let that commercial run, because they was like, oh, like it's too hard. It takes too much time. It takes too much skills or something. I don't know, something crazy. But then I was just like, to me, it's like having a business is like the thing to do. And then they was like, oh, well, you don't have to do that. You could take a shortcut and you could work with Amazon, who already got their business off the ground. But it's like, I guess, but how did Amazon get started? You dig what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. People don't want to do the work. So it's like, if you don't want to do the work, then, you know, I guess you get bare minimum. Then you're going to get bare minimum or something. Anyway, in your life. Anyway, let me get one card on the table for the collective. Anyway, you're not playing small no more. Okay? And you're also not 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups. The Lovers. I was going to say something. Anywho, I'm looking at what's it say. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. I don't know. It feel like playing safe or something. I don't know. I'm looking at the Lovers. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. The Star. 3 of Swords. I mean, this could have been people around you that they didn't listen to their heart. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. I don't know where you're going. Okay, so here's the thing, right? These people would have been better off like working with you and making their own business or whatever they got going on grow. Instead, because due to jealousy, they could play you to the side. Whatever, it worked out for you because you discovered things about yourself. You discovered why these folks are trying to make you feel like left out and shit. Okay, the Hangman, because when you was left out, when you was in some type of delay or something like that, it's like, or people wasn't fucking with you or something like that, it's like God was, and you see the benefits, you see the positive in you being left alone. Okay, or something like that. Let me get one card on the table for the collective. I'm looking at the 2 of Wands. There's only Wands out here. It's because it's Aries season. And my hand is 7 of the Cups. 7 of the Cups. 7 of the Cups. 7 of Cups. All right. Confusion. And the 10 of Cups. 17 is in my hand. Cups is in my hand. Wands is on the table. And Cups is in my hand. 2 of Wands. I focus on what I want. And I make it happen. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of Wands is like, get back, bitch. You don't know me like that. I don't know what these folks wanted from you, so. I don't know what they wanted from you. It's like they wanted you to play with them when you got stuff to do for real. I don't like it. Because this is grown folks. I don't know. I was in this spot, right? I was working at the spot. And it's busy. It's a busy day. But here's the thing. No matter how busy it is, it was a restaurant. But no matter how busy it is, my point is like, do everything right. Like, I don't know. Like, do it right and efficient so everything is on time. Like, don't give nobody no bullshit, okay? Because they're going to complain. They're going to want you to do it again. Or maybe not. Maybe they're not going to fuck with you ever again. You know what I'm saying? Do it right. So then I went in the back and I was like, I'm trying to make sure, like, look, this is, as far as anything passing through my hands, it's going to be straight. You dig what I'm saying? Because, hello, these people going to be like, oh, yeah, they, you know what I'm saying, did a good job on my food. I'm going to come back. Hello. But these folks, they was just on some, I don't know, in front of me it says repetitive task. But I don't know. Maybe it was just like, I don't know, they was tired or something. Because they just like, oh, just get it out. Just get it out. Just do stuff. What's the point of doing something if you're not going to do it right? You're going to end up doing it again. Or you're not going to end up having nothing to do. But anyway, 7 of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. 10 of Cups could also be about family. I have all I wish for in my relationships. I mean, you could have, these people could have put you in timeout. You could have stayed in timeout. You're like, okay. You could have stayed in timeout. And then you started like, look, you noticed that you got bigger fish to fry. You got a bigger destiny and things than people wanted you to believe or something like that. And you got awareness about that. And you servicing people in whatever way God told you. Okay, you could have a lot of things that you could be talented at. 7 of Cups again. But yeah, tell me about this Ace of Wands. Okay, passionate beginning. This is for the collective. Tell me this Ace of Wands. For the collective. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for clearing out any energy that does not. That's trying to prevent this message from getting out. Let me get the Ace of Wands. Tell me about it. For the collective. This Ace of Wands. I'm looking at the Page of Cups. I am as young as I choose to feel. All right. Page of Cups. I'm also looking at the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Libra, Taurus energy. I create what I choose naturally and with joy. So I don't know, somebody got kids. Okay, you're an Empress. I create what I choose naturally and with joy. I create what I choose, not everything. What I choose to create. I'm mixing the words up. I create what I choose naturally and with joy. Okay, I am as young as I choose to feel. I mean, this could be all your energy, okay? Blowing bubbles. Enjoying life, enjoying the little things, making the little things a big deal, but not sweating them. Okay, not sweating the little things, but the little good things. Okay. Anyway, the Empress. What's at the top of the deck? 7 of Swords. Stealing, killing, destroying. I take great care of what I value. I mean, I don't know. All right. This could have been a mother figure that was passionate about tearing down their children. I don't know. Something about trying to mess with the simple joys, the simple things in life, or something like that. Seven of Swords. I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy. I didn't ask for this commercial. You know, some of these commercials, they don't even let you skip it. Like, they be like, no, you're going to wait 2 seconds. Anyway, I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy. I calmly make the best possible decision. The Chariot, 4 of Pentacles. It's like somebody wanted to hold on to you. And then it's like also giving me the energy of like trying to rush you to move in a particular way that's maybe didn't feel comfortable to you. Okay, you could be moved away from this person because I saw the Six of Swords. Somebody's Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Something about, I don't know, so much your childhood or the family. And then in my hands is the Eight of Swords. I released myself from self-inflicted binds. So yeah, like I said, you could have had somebody very controlling growing up, somebody who wanted you to play small. I'm looking at the Hierophant, okay, at the bottom of the deck. I am ready to love and learn. And you could have been looking up at this person like they was God or something like that. They was somebody that's supposed to put you on to life. But you could have been in this Eight of Swords until you really went to God for real. Self-inflicted binds. I'm looking at the Four of Cups at the top of the deck. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. Yeah, I don't know. Something could have not been working for you. How somebody was telling you to do something, and then you started listening to yourself. Yeah, especially if there's in this double energy. I am free of whatever's holding me back. Again, this could be about what you learned in the house or something. Somebody's Four of Wands. Justice. I speak my truth and fairness to myself. I don't know if somebody's having a discussion or something about what's going on in their household or something like that, something about court. In my hand is the Lovers. I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Maybe somebody's getting married though. The Four of Wands, Justice, the Lovers. Yeah, the Hierophant at the top of the deck. If this ain't married, I don't know what is, but maybe you was married to somebody. Or something like that. Take out resonates. Let me see. Tell me about this Justice. Or you could have been somebody that would stand up for yourself in the house. Nine of Wands. I am strong for as long as I need to be strong. Clarifying justice. Something about justice is coming, or you're bringing justice to yourself. Knight of Pentacles. Just by you living your life. I deserve financial security. I don't know. Something about God's in it. Let me see. Some of this Nine of Wands. Two of Pentacles. I calmly make the best possible decision. And then I'm looking at the Ten of Swords. I feel like somebody didn't want you to have a decision to make or something. I don't know. Take out a resonate, man. Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands. I manifest multiple opportunities. Okay, this could be about somebody communicating to you. I don't know if you want to hear from them. But I'm looking at the Seven of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. Temperance, I find clarity through calm. This could be a situation where you're going to have to find clarity through calm. I don't know if you're getting something. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. In court or the justice system, something about you standing your ground. All right, somebody could be sending you some. Eight of Wands, communication. Even if it is projections, I don't know, but I'm looking at the Seven of Wands. I actively hold true to my values. Whoever's doing some shit, can y'all go a little bit to the right? A little bit to the right now. I'm looking at the Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Let me see. I mean, the moon is out here, but this could have to do with some hocus pocus. This could have to do with, well, I was going to say something bogus. Look, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Somebody's Two of Wands. Jatu Sabe with the High Priestess. My intuition guides me to the truth. All right? something about your intuition, something about you knew these people didn't want you to shine, or something like that. That's the last thing my daddy told me before he transitioned. But he was trying to fool with me, you know what I'm saying, mess with me and my shine while he was alive at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be sick. But anyway, look, somebody's 2 of Wands. I focus on what I want and make it happen. Somebody's 2 of Wands. Somebody was focusing on what they want or something. King of Cups. King of Wands. King of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Somebody having sleepless nights. I am my own anchor. And what's over here? 4 of Pentacles. Wanda, hold on. I trust I am always safe and protected. Somebody could be having sleepless nights because, I don't know, you're not answering their message, or I feel like they wanted to get entangled somehow, some way in your energy. What is this? The Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if this is about an ex-husband or something, a husband. I have everything I need to prosper. Or a wife, Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess. It's like, I don't know, somebody's having an issue with staying in the present moment because of what I feel like somebody feels like they need you to make something happen or some shit like that. I don't think they do. All right. Somebody's King of Cups and the Moon card. He had to do this hocus pocus. 8 of Cups, but it can't work because you walked away. I accept my situation without resistance. My intuition guides me to the right decision. This could be about something hidden. Maybe you don't know about this person. Hung up, caught up. I'm looking at the Strength card. I can deal with whatever comes my way. All right. 2 of Swords, Page of Swords. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to stay calm, cool, and collected while they're watching you. Yeah, somebody could be in their bed wallowing or something like that. 4 of Swords, 5 of Cups. I will move forward when the time is right. I take the time I need to rediscover my vitality. Those are the affirmations at the bottom of this. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. However, this person could be, I don't know, just the way this video, this, how it feel, they could be trying to send you some energy. Look, the Tower. Or you could be picking up on it. Every Scorpio energy. I surrender and know how to go forward. Some of this Page of Swords. I'm finna wrap this up though. Some of this Page of Swords for the collective. A whole thing. 6 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is like, they don't want you to go nowhere. It could be somebody that you had a love relationship with, romantic relationship. 6 of Swords. I know that peaceful times will come. All right, going from choppy waters to calmer waters. In the original deck, there's like 2 people in the card. I don't know if it's 2 people in the card and then somebody else rowing the boat or something like that. Something like that. Somebody wanted to get on the boat. Noah. The flood has hit. Or some shit like that. They thought you was going to wait on them. But it's not up to you. It wasn't just you in the boat. Or something like that. It's not just about them either. Or something like that. What it say? I know that the right person waits until I'm ready. And then the Ace of Pentacles. This is the opportunity. Time, money, energy. I am always rewarded for all I do. It's like somebody wants to be rewarded just because they was around you. And you could have wised up and moved away from this person. But I'm looking at the 4 of Pentacles. Not letting go. Not want to let go. Let me see. At the top of the deck is the 10 of Cups. I have all I wish for in my relationships. It just made me feel like somebody wants you to stick with something that you was not happy with. Or they wanted you to not, look at this devil. They wanted you to not get too far, okay? What they say, see you do good but not better than them type shit. 10 of Cups, the Hanged Man, delay, seeing something from a different angle. I can see the situation in another way. 3 of Pentacles, somebody trying to be a bug in your ear and being like, oh, you sure you want to do that? Don't you think you'd rather do this? 3 of Pentacles, when I show my work, others give support. Page of Pentacles, I am open to opportunities for personal growth. It's like somebody trying to cut you down while you're trying to study or something. Because I'm looking at the Knight of Swords. I choose my battles carefully. I don't know, some folks that was trying to try it. 2 of Pentacles, I calmly make the best possible decision. And then I'm looking at the Devil. And it's like, what decision needs to be made? When I split the deck, I'm looking at the King of Pentacles. It's like you're already stable in something. Okay, you're already concrete in something. I don't know what these folks trying to. 3 of Swords, yeah. I see things exactly as they are. It's like, what? Something about you being seen for exactly who you are. You be somebody that's, like, you know how to build things. You know how to put things together. And longevity. And patience. And stability. And shit like that. You putting it to good use. It's like somebody trying to distract you. And trying to make you less. Or something like that. I'm going to wrap this up, though. I'm going to get an Isis Oracle card. I was thinking about, like, pizza or, like, baked ziti or something like that. I don't know. Something with tomato sauce or something. I don't know. All right, so this is for the collective. Again, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit the like button. Subscribing to the channel if you have not. If you're interested in a personal slide into my DMs, then I got you. Let me get 1 card on the table for the collective. Life restored. Look at the scarab beetle. 3737. I feel like it's something about you remembering yourself and not being around folks that they don't think too much of themselves. And that's just what it is. And I don't know. You could have been trying to work with them, but them just speaking to you, it could make you not think too much of yourself because it's like, why are you around them? Or something like that. Look at this commercial. Anyway, life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now, collective. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life, just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life. So too will you rise again, healed and renewed. I think it's backwards, but you're going to rise again, healed and renewed, okay? Keep listening to God. Keep talking to God. Okay, if you pray, keep praying. And keep moving accordingly. That's how I feel. All right, I'm going to get a fortune. What's this say? Collective, a pleasant surprise is in store for you tonight. A pleasant surprise is in store for you tonight. Okay, so it's lit. Whenever y'all seen this. This is the night, tonight, everything's gonna be all right. Okay, here's some numbers y'all can use for the lottery, or it could resonate with you in whatever type of way. 10, 17, 26, 31, 33, 47. That's the reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace out, and later on.